Are you kidding me?
Hey there, so I just wanted to make this little video. I've wanted to make it for a while. Anyone who follows my Tumblr has already seen this picture. But I took this picture when I was in Cribs Causeway in Bristol, and I was pretty shocked by this mannequin I saw that was quite clearly underweight, with the rib cage in her chest showing. And I wondered what you guys' thoughts were on it. Mine were the immediate eating disorder, I cannot believe you're putting this out there, you know, people kill themselves to look like that. But I also do recognise that media doesn't cause eating disorders and often the problems are already there, but media can't help either. But I can't help but feel like it does affect our perception hugely. For example, when I saw once in group these models of, I think, a slightly larger size, they were sort of like very curvy women, I think they were in Sweden, and then I saw models of, you know, the really skinny people. For some reason, looking at them, although I could see the beauty in the curved ones, I guess because of that anorexic brain in me and because I was used to seeing lots and lots and lots of skinny models, I looked at the thinner ones and I thought, but I would like to look like that more than that. And I thought, this is really, really bad of me. This is such a terrible thing for me to perceive because curvy ones were probably perfectly healthy and beautiful and more womanly. You know, there are these ones are like basically, you know, the body is just that of a child half the time, except for the boob implants. But although half the models don't actually have bigger boobs like some women that are meant to be really, really beautiful do. So I did wonder what you guys' thoughts were on it, because I know mine ultimately was straight away like anger. And I got a comment, a reblog recently that was like, this is a bit harsh. You know, there are lots of people that are naturally underweight. I agree, maybe. And, you know, some people do have the bones in their chest showing, or maybe older people and things like that. And I agree, except for the fact that these models aren't necessarily what's meant to be portrayed as fashionable. This is the fashionable size to be. But it does come across that way because they don't have overweight models. You know, they don't have men models with beer bellies. And I can understand why they don't. Maybe it wouldn't look nice in clothes. But they do have underweight models, and it does make you think, like, why is this? If it's true that they're not promoting these excessively skinny people, then why is it they aren't doing all sizes? Why are they focusing on the underweight ones? And that's what's sort of upsetting, because when I realised, when I was looking at these two models next to each other in photos, and I found myself thinking I want to be more like the thin one than the healthy curvy one, I thought, this is really bad. Obviously I have my own eating disorder problems, but it's probably because I've gone through shops all my life seeing these models, but having it drilled into my brain that's, you know, what looks best. And then I saw this other model, and even though I could see in my head and logically this is the way to be, and it's still, you know, sexy and beautiful and, as I said, womanly, there was still something at the back of my mind going, but it's not for me. And that's really bad, and it's a really bad perception that I had, because I didn't think that I had that perception, because for someone else I'd be looking at them thinking, you're beautiful, you know, you're a beautiful size, you're perfect. But for myself I'd be like, maybe not for me. And that's really, really wrong. And I think maybe if I'd grown up in a society where all of the models were really curvy, I reckon more people would want to look curvy. So I'm not saying that the really skinny models can cause body dysmorphia and anorexia, but I'm saying it can give you a very strange ideal of beauty. It's not portraying mannequins of all different sizes, it's just showing the thin, underweight ones. And, you know, I've seen very few healthy ones. And yes, you can be healthily underweight, as I said. But why is it they don't include all sizes is basically what I'm saying. I mean, and the thing is, even though these people who say you can be naturally underweight are correct, I don't think I've ever seen someone with the same body as that person in the mannequin that hasn't got either severe anorexia or cancer. That's just my thoughts. I don't want to cause any conflict or anything. I don't want any arguments. I'm interested in you guys' thoughts below, and if you've seen similar. Also, please check out my last couple of videos, What It's Like to Live With Me. It's just a silly little one, it's meant to be a bit distracting, it's meant to be a bit funny, you know, it's not about any illness things. And I also did Living Everyday Life with Mental Illness or something like that. You'll be able to find it pretty quickly because it's got a picture of me naked. I'm not actually naked, I'm wearing a swimming costume, but that's what it looks like because I'm in the bath. Yeah, I really worked hard on that one, and I've been getting some nice feedback. I've got 3 comments so far, but I'd like more. And if anyone wants to comment there and help tell me their thoughts and things, please watch that. I really did work hard on it. I love you so much. I will see you soon, and if you like the video, please subscribe. If you have any thoughts, please comment below, and if you think I need one, then give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon.